Hello guys, Alpha Smurf back again. So, nothing much. Just want to show some KvK action of how we get all the forts and stuff like that. Hi Antonio. Oh, they redrew the troops. I can totally understand who will actually want to take a hit from ice. You know, ice actually hit like a fucking tank. Hi Antonio, hi Sleepy Wolf. How are you guys? Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Just pardon me for a while. Just do something. Let's do this. Do this. Okay. I think that should be good enough. Alright. Hi 19ers19. How are you guys? You know this stream? Let's see how it goes. Because you know sometimes KvK will be very boring. Especially for Kingdom where it's all about holding the base. So not much to really showcase to you guys. Except for some actions like this. I think I can bring something. Yeah, it's Saturday night over here, so I'm pretty good. Just that tomorrow I have to go back to work, so it sucks. Hi, people. Velas, how are you? Did he just tally away? He's gonna tank a big hit from all of us. Oh, look at this guy. Is he gonna hide his troops? Probably. This is so funny. Hi, Chan Junjie, how are you? Got him. Stealing stupid monsters from this guy. So what happened is we have a rally ongoing with this guy. Alright? And the thing is probably he might be empty, so it's kind of a waste of time. But so be it. So be it. There he goes again. That guy is kind of helpless. Yeah, you know. Turbid A, you are right, man. Nowadays, most of the KvK is getting more boring. So there's nothing much that I can show you guys. Except for stuff like that. Later I'm gonna show you guys some other KvK stuff. Should we even carpet this? Should we? Because apparently, it seems like this guy might not be empty out. He might not be empty out. It's like he's trying to pot far away from us, giving us, trying to deter us from attacking him. But the problem is, we will just carpet if we really need to. Just that, we are in the dilemma. Let's see. Depends on why. Oh, we have a plan in mind. Let's see. Yes, a lot of kingdom are dead. Bro, what do you think about Serial and American? Holy shit. I read the news as well. Well, I couldn't comment on too much of that. Sorry, politics stuff I will avoid commenting for now. Let's talk about games first. Okay, let's see whether we are going to hit this. So, one-liners, are you from America? Yeah, Jie, it's always like that. The first few minutes, first few hours, you tend to have maintenance and stuff like that. So, it sucks. World War III? World War III. Well, it'll be quite... It sucks. No one likes to have any wars nowadays. 5 seconds. Do we really want to march off to this pathetic piece of shit? Do we? Should we cap at him? It's a 1 hour journey. That sucks, right? When are you guys planning to move out? Sorry. I couldn't say anything about our plans for now. So I have to keep it under wrap until the very last minute, then I can review. No, I couldn't even review. So when you see I change kingdom, that's when I change kingdom. What the hell is going on now? It seems like he's ready to tank our hit. Oh, you are now in Germany. Oh. So why are you in Germany now? Is it for your work purposes, or just for leisure? Look at this. Look at this. Regardless of what, let's help me. I will help him as well. But share the load, man, baby. Good luck for him. Maybe he's empty. Oh, he's trying to shield. Oh, I think he's empty. So because my mic hardly dropped at all, you know. Yeah. MH is going to stay for a while. KvK has sucked for me so much. First, I get burned by IGG because they disconnect me for saying not able to migrate error 15 minutes in. Chris999, I hear you. I feel you, bro. You know, I have many friends and guildmates having the same experience because of the issue of maintenance as well as the cock up, stuff like that. It totally caused this kind of issue of us getting zero and stuff like that. But if you save enough reports and inform them, sometimes once in the blue moon they will reimburse you with some speed ups and stuff like that. So let's see. I think there's nothing. Is it empty? Oh, he is not empty. He must be very surprised. Look at this, 6,000 dead. Ouch for us. It's quite painful, right? It's quite painful. So, and now you heal all your troops and get zeroed by a 4-minute map. Ah, that sucks. That sucks, man. I would suggest you really, if let's say it's an issue of IGG, at least screenshot all the necessary before and after and stuff like that with the timestamp if possible, so that there's a chance IGG might reimburse you, but fingers crossed, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so let's do it. What should we need? Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Hi, Jonas. Thanks, Jonas. You are one of my first few donators for my stream. I really appreciate it. Hello. Let's do this. You know, KvK most of the time is kind of boring. It's only when it's all about forts, holding the base, and occasionally some things like this will happen because they cock up. Hi, Joker Slayer. How are you? They got themselves in fury. Alright? Then it's game over. When you get yourself in fury, in the eyes of the ice. Alright? If this guy gonna whack you once, good game. GG, good game. Alright? That's all I can say. So we got this fort, and this group of I don't know what they are thinking about. They try to contest us, so actually some of them got into fury. That's the reason why this happened. Alright, this happened. So I shall not reveal the troop count. So let's see. Okay, so maybe before that I'm gonna show what happened just now. This guy. He's quite sad. He got himself in fury, so in his mind, he thought that he pot away from like 300 over miles away. He could shoot in time. He has a mindset that he thought that we will just give up on the rally and disperse it and cancel the rally. But we didn't. You know, for us, we can actually drop a rally timer from 1 hour to 10 seconds. Alright? In 10 seconds. So we just let the troop march. So after like few minutes, he thought he's safe and he stay unshielded. Only towards the end, we speed up, spam all the mystic carpets, and he was so surprised. And this is what happened. Not a lot of troops, but that's enough to get him 384k weightlets. Quite sad, right? But it's not much. This kind of death is he can recover very easily. Oh, still quite painful. That is a lot of T3 dates, but at least he rescued his T4s. So be it. Now the next one is slightly different because this guy. Oh, he's getting reinforcement. Good. Which guild are you against? I don't know. This is KvK, so we are against those KvK people. All the kingdom, all the guilds from 183. As long as they are not our naps or allies, we will just rally them. As long as they get themselves in trouble. Yes, this guy is online. But do you think he's able to take the rally hit? I have no idea. Let's see. He's getting quite a good number of reinforcement. People transfer close to the wonder, but most of them easy to solo. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. But the thing is, let's say it's our main rally leader rallying on him. Then perhaps it's slightly different. So let's see. The rally is not filled yet, so who knows? Oh, he's online, obviously. He can't be that stupid to tank the hit in monster hunting gear. Are you serious? Monster hunting gear? What? What the fuck? Do you know that we can just carpet easily at the last few minutes, last few seconds, and he'll be surprised. He thought he can change his gears, but who knows? Lama wasapa. He is offline. What the fuck? He is offline. You know, his guildmates tried their best, praying that, hey dude, please be online, and send reinforcement to him. But too bad. Never do they know his guildmate, this guy, was actually legit offline. That's quite sad, right? Is it possible for you to help me with 2 days speed up to heal my troops? At least get some points for KvK so I don't get kicked from the guild. Sorry, Chris. I don't do that nowadays. Because personally, I don't really pay that much for the games anymore. So whatever I have on hand is just enough for me to survive for this game in the long run. Okay, another target. I think this guy is on Fury as well. Just hold there for a moment. Let's go. What? Okay. Fuck. My army limit is full. All because of this stupid thing. No. Never mind. Let me speed up first. I have to get my troops back. You know, our troops, I have 6 all out. All the fort base as well. Base is for we hold many bases and stuff. Too bad, I don't think I can participate in this. Too bad. That's unfortunate, but never mind. Let's see if I can get back in time to join whatever ready here for this.
Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
Oh, don't know how to feel rally, ah. See report lay. It's me? Ayo! Wow, very poor thing, this guy. He is legit in monster hunting gear. That is quite sad, right? 274k dead. You know, the sad part is his guildmate started reinforcing him. Alright? And when we started marching towards him, his guildmate was like, what the fuck? You are really offline? They start pulling the troops away from him or stuff like that. I have no idea what they're doing. Then end up, he got hit. With only 1 reinforcement. It started off with a lot of reinforcement, so ended up with just 1 reinforcement. That's the reason why it all the way to the T4 mid. That's quite sad, right? Yeah, they run away with reinforcement, sucks. Okay. You know, I want to join this guy. I want to join this rally so badly, but I'm not sure whether I can join in time. Let's see. 40 seconds. So normally if you want to join this kind of rally, make sure you are in the speed gathering gear, or you just pot next to them. Or maybe I should just pot next to them, because it seems like there's a lot of things going on over there. What the fuck? Wait. I don't think I'm gonna join, but let's see what happened. I don't think this guy is able to hide his troops that fast. Wait. Wait. Let's speed up my troops first. Maybe I have to join separately. I have been using so much of... What? Your mix set? That is pretty awesome, to be honest. Yeah, you have all the... You have good calf gears, range gears, army gears, as well as a purple Ambrosial Kelp. It's very good. In fact, I think it's better than mine. Let's go again. This guy got himself infuriated again. Another guy. You know, only in KvK you see stupid things like this. They thought we are not capable to do rallies. But apparently, this guild... Wait, let's see what kind of bullshit thing do they have. Oh, they are 13 billion. 13 billion might? Do they know? I have no idea what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing, but let's send troops. Wait. I might as well tally over there because it seems like there's a lot of action over there. Alright. So let's tally over there. You know, some people will get confused. Hey, Walla Ogelo. Hi, Junbon. How are you? How are you guys? So, you know, back then, I was very confused whether, if let's say you have army in all the forts, are you able to tally? Are you able to pot? The answer is yes. Back then, I was like a noob. I have no idea that we could do that. Alright? We have no idea that we could do that. So now, since we could do that, let's do this. There you go. Hold on for a moment. Let's send this piece of shit. Alright. That actually saved me more money in the long run, man. Right? This saved me more money in the long run. Because, do you know the average cost of a 25% speed up? The cost of a 25% gem speed up is actually 500 gems. So, just use your relocator, alright? Just use your relocator. You spam 25% again and again. You just need 3 spamming of this 25% speed ups. Effectively, it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all, alright? Okay, where is it? Where's my speed up? I think speed up is here. Yes, it's here. This. The cost of this is 5. The intrinsic value is 500 gems. This, I think, is much more than that. Alright, because you couldn't really purchase this. And bearing in mind of that, since relocator costs 1,500, might as well use it, right? So that's the reason why I port over next then. Oh my god, this guy is going to be decimated. So sorry. Full gold champ. I think we have few few full gold champ players in our group. But this information is quite transparent. So all you need to do is search up our guild. You can see that there are actually few of them. Would you recommend OAO? What do you mean by recommend OAO? I think there's nothing much. So let's see. Let's see. I think we are good to go. That's funny. What? Empty is it? Why ball so big? You really want to take our hit? Are you serious? Is he really empty? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is he really gonna take our hit? Probably he's empty. Good luck. I don't know. I think it's empty. If not, he can't be doing something so stupid, right? Most probably empty. There? As I said, he's indeed empty. If not, his balls can't be that big. So actually, this KvK. In fact, most KvK will be quite boring and dry. Especially if, let's say, there's no real rallies. It's all about holding a fort. Just hold the fort and just go AFK. Nothing much at all. So in the meantime, I guess I will show you guys some things. Wait. Shouldn't hit this one. Yeah, 1v1 is quite boring. It's nothing much. So if you're up against a kingdom that is pretty much dead, there's nothing to show. There's nothing much you can show. So, but I think my guild, they have plans up their sleeves, so let's see what they can do. So in the meantime, let's see some tiles hitting report. Alright. So I actually scouted some tiles just now, and the thing is, nowadays people, I have no idea what they are doing. Alright, I have no idea what they are doing. So effectively, this guy will have like 250k troops, and this guy a lot of T1s, right? A lot of T1s, as you can see over here. Stuff like that. So it's just funny. 1 second, I have to do something so that everything will be clearer for you guys. Is it clearer now? Yep. I think this is clearer like that. So you can see the results is good enough. Yeah, you get all these people having this kind of amount of troops, and that is when they die. Just this hit, the first hit, they lost like alright, lost a bit, 16k, still okay. The second hit, that's the reason why you should not go offline. You should not go offline. The second hit. 200k red dates. No doubt it's just T1, T2s, but they are still expensive, right? 200k of T1s, you need to spend at least 20k, 30k gems to gem that up again. So why do you have to do something like that? Just be mindful of that when you camp your troops outside in KvK. If not, you just get decimated. Wait. Woo! Where? Alright. Let's do this. Where the hell is ice? Pause here for a moment. Eh? Let's do this. When ice take it ready, I will get very excited. Alright, that should be good enough. Do you think they will tank our hits from ice? But this fort is also no pushover because AO3. Let's see who is holding the fort now. Obviously not this guy. They are 18 billion Chinese guild. 18 billion Chinese guild. Not bad. I think there's more to fill up. Wow. Alright, let's do this as well. So hold on for a moment. We are like a running rampage. We just rally on anyone who are in fury. Alright, so if you get yourself in fury, just say Sadhu 3 times. No, like that. I think this should be 5k. Okay. So in short, there's 2 concurrent rallies we're doing now. The first rally is against this fort, and this fort, I think they could be AFK, so they might not pull back, because we actually allowed them to hold the fort for a few hours. So once they get comfortable, that is when they drop their guards and might even take our hit. Alright? Take our hit from who? From ice. From ice. 1-9ers, some free time for work. So this stream, I am not going to do a very long stream. So perhaps maybe a while later, I will end this off and go back to work. Maybe. Because most of the weekends, even on Saturday, I have to go back to work. And Sunday, I have to go back to office to work again. Because this period of time, all the way to May or June period, as an auditor, I will be very busy. Especially during this peak period. Or the March year-end closing as well as the December year-end closing. Right, so it's quite unfortunate for me. Oh. Let's see. Are they gonna pull off the troops?谜底就要揭晓了. Yeah, it sounds horrible, right? But I have a plan in mind, because whatever I'm doing now, in terms of my career, I have a plan of what I'm going to do in future. That's the reason why I started off as a... In fact, I've been doing audit for many years already. So, I was doing audit since 2011 or 12 for many years. So back and forth I do some derivative tradings and stuff like that. So now I went back to audit, but my objective is perhaps in future hop over to the asset management side of my clients. So that is my plan. But to actually go on with my plan, I have to go through this hurdle, which is working long hours. It sucks, but I think it's worth it, especially for me. When I'm still not that old, when I have the energy, let's just push forward for my career. So this thing is just my free time. This is when I do something like that for you guys. Do you think this guy will take our hit? Maybe he is legit offline. Just like that guy. You know this guy? Maybe this guy just now was also legit offline. That is how he lost near 300k troops, some T4s as well. Oh! What the hell is he thinking about? Look at them. What are they doing? Seriously, what are they doing? That's the reason why when you want to fight against a fort, it's always good to have a timer. Because if you don't have a timer in hand, you'll get yourself in trouble. Alright? See this timer. So we have a timer. So we know when is the right time to strike upon the enemy. Like this. When is the right time to strike? This is the right time to strike. No one can win ice. No one can win ice. So that's the reason why they pull off. If they're silly enough to hold on to whatever fort, they'll end up having a lot of red dates. So I think more or less we can just stay here and do nothing much. So that is when maybe I have to end this stream because it'll get boring. Unless there's some things that I can share with you guys. Oh, like this. Like this. Oh ho! Oh ho! Is he really offline? What the fuck? He's legit offline. This is legit offline. 哎呦，真可憐啊 Poor thing. Is he really empty? Oh, he's empty. Sorry guys, false alarm. He's empty. Okay. Next up, let's get back all our fort. I think we have all the forts already. Bright, Temperance, Loner, Frozen. One. Let's see. That sucks, right? It's empty. Check message. Alright, I can do so. But I will try not to do that much. See, there's so much spam message over here. I have no idea what is going on. Okay. Look at my pathetic deers. Are they gonna hit me? Yeah, you know, back then in my OCS guild, what I do is I stay shielded for the whole KvK. So I port to the enemy side, the opposing KvK. What I do is this. I just pop whatever anti-scout. No, I stay shielded, so I just get the gathering speed up to maximum 100% or 50%. and I just gather to accumulate enough points for the whole KvK. Isn't that boring? But apparently that's the easiest way to do so. So you can just go AFK, set your phone notification to on. So anytime when you get scouted or what, just be on your toes to pull back your troops back and forth. So you should be fine. Alright? So wait. What the fuck? Hey Nepto! How are you, Nepto? What's up? I just realized Nepto is back online. So how's your KvK? Is there any nice actions down there in ice? You see, I think now your guild over there, I think there's few good rally leaders. So should not be that bad, right? There's Loki, there's yeah. Let's see. Yes. Yes. No, KvK is always like that. So only for my once in a blue moon you will have actions like that. Because the opposing kingdom might not be aware that we are active, and we will try our best to actually fight for all the base, all the forts, all the whatever thing you name them. Alright. So wait, do we have all the base and fort? I think we do. So that is when maybe I have to call it a day. So maybe before I end this stream, let's see something. Oh my god. Why do you have to do that? You know, I couldn't tolerate things like that, so sorry, I have to block you.
And that is, everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
How's your gear? Okay, I can do that for you. So you know, whenever I want to recommend gears and do gear check for you, there's no definite answers, but by and large, it's a very decent gear. You have whatever it takes over here. You have your winter mids, which is good for army health. It's quite balanced, so should be fine. But just take note, for leaders, make sure it's a leader that will add some values in your, at least some logistic army buff, or your troop damage, health, defense. Because for Shade, if I remember correctly, does Shade even give any good army buff at all? I don't even max out Shade at all. I think you better change, because Shade, it doesn't give any good army stats. It only gives infantry defense, which is kind of bad. So, as I said before many times, first off, it's good to start investing in army attack heroes like Law Weaver, Songstress. It's not expensive. In fact, it costs around 110 USD to max out Songstress. You know this? I've gone through this many times. So maybe for the benefit of this whole stream again, for those that are new to this stream, I will just go through this quickly. So just spend some time to max out your army heroes. Alright, all these army heroes over here. So Law Weaver, Stormfox, Songstress, Berserker, Prince of Thief, as well as Dream Witch. Just max them out, because it costs me around like 110 to 165 USD to max them out. Unless you are freaking rich, you can spend 4,000 to 5,000 USD to max them out immediately. But this is something that I don't recommend. So just just do so. And your gears, if you want to know what kind of gears is good or bad, refer back to this formula. You know, the comparison of Epic Plyrins Burning Stroll, stuff like that. You can actually use attribute points to allocate them accordingly. So, you know attack is better than health by 1.7 times. You know health is better than defense by 3 times. So bear in mind of this formula, you can have attribute points, strength points to allocate to all the different gears over here. So Winter Mids will have certain points, External Codex will have certain points, stuff like that. So if you're gonna hit in a random manner, means you have an equal chance of using infantry, cavalry, and range. That is when relying on these points will be the fairer representation, the better representation of seeing whether that is the best gear. So whenever people say gear check, it all boils down on what kind of player are you? Are you more towards infantry? Are you more towards defense? I mean range or cavalry? So that is it. So I couldn't really give much information other than that. So just use that as formula. You can compute by yourself. I think there's nothing much now. No, I can. It's good. Thanks for being a fan. Maybe before I end this thing, I will show you guys something. Recently, we managed to get level 25 as Axon. So it's quite cool because I don't know for you, but for me, it's my first time. I finally clear off this level 25 Essen. And obviously we need a Imba rally leader, right? So we get Ice. We get Ice to do so. So although, let me tell you something. Although Ice sent the wrong troops, you know this? He sent. I don't say send the wrong troops. It's not saying the ideal way of sending troops, because bear in mind that if the Darkness have range and cavalry, the best way to send troops is to send only range, not even a single troop of infantry, not even a single troop of cavalry. Alright? Because the whole idea is to ensure you hit the right feelings, which is the cavalry feelings. To do so, you have to send only range to entice, to induce, to trigger the mechanism of the cavalry troops to march out, so that you will definitely hit the cavalry feelings regardless of what feelings it is. So for this case, the fact that this is in range wedge, you will end up hitting the wrong feelings, the wrong troops, which is the range. Alright? So we still win. We still won this one, but the reason why we won is because of Ice. Do you know Ice gears is like how Imba? How Imba? It's like ayo. So effectively you can just override everything. Yes, Nepto. I briefly checked through the message and most of them are spam. That's quite sucky, right? Yeah. So wait, let's go back to that level 25 accent thing again. So this was the one, and I sent this breakdown. Do you know how much stats it gives over here? This one will give 60% range attack. This will give another 60% range attack. 30%, 30%, 30%. Alright? Back then I mentioned the best hero to send for range is actually this. I've gone through this like about what's the best way to send troops, as well as what's the max stats for certain things. Like what's the best pure infantry heroes? What's the best pure infantry range heroes? So best pure infantry is this heroes, as I mentioned in my last videos. recent videos. The best ranged heroes is actually this. And indeed, I sent exactly this breakdown. Dark Magister, Light Weaver, Groove Guardian, Master Cook, and Predictor. With this, it's like you get 210 range attack, 210 range health, and 75% range defense. That's the best you could ever get for them. So that's the reason why we won. So I'll check through the message right after this, after I show you this guy. Just dominate. So even in the wrong feelings, it's an equal to equal trade-off, but with whatever stacks he has, is like you still manage to win. So that's it. That is it for my first level 25 asset. Alright. So Milan. Stop spamming it. Alright, I've checked through the mail briefly, so most of them are spam. So since there's no legitimate questions, perhaps I will end this stream short, unless I get something to hit. Wait. Should we even hit this guy? It's fine. Let's heal this piece. Alright, that's fine. So I think I've already streamed quite some time. So I shall keep this stream short. No, as I said, KvK is it's quite a boring thing. Especially if you face up against stupid kingdom which is a dead kingdom, nothing much to show. So kind of sucks. Ask Ice if you let me buy his account for Hershey chocolate. Have to. You are funny. Maybe one day if he got himself drunk, maybe I can post that question for you. So maybe out of the drunk status in mind, he might really agree. But who knows? One day, when IGG, this game, gets so old, so no one play this game anymore, that is when he might actually sell his account. So, who you know? So that is it. I think I have nothing much to share with you guys. But another thing is, you know, IGG recently mailed me. He asked me to use another platform to stream, but I kind of rejected them because they need me to stream certain hours a week and months, and I couldn't do so because of my work commitments. So isn't that quite unfortunate? I think there's a lot of spam email again. Yep, my videos are boring. It's so boring to the extent that you have to spam my mail to say I am boring. Indeed, indeed. Alpha Wolf. You know, games, they always have a life cycle. I couldn't exactly say how long. It depends. It depends on the whole developers, the games designers, as well as the developers, whether they have any new content and new patches to actually update the games again and again. Like Clash Royale, Royal Clash, this kind of other games, they can survive pretty long with a very big pool of players, stuff like that. But for IGG, the very last time they did a patch update was the familiar. What's this thing? But you know, this have its life cycle as well. So no doubt they have new content for us to max out. But after a while, even for the middle pay-to-play player like me, I've already maxed out Lucky Star to level 10, as well as I maxed out Gold Digger to level 10. So, and just bear in mind, I hardly spend much in this game anymore. I only spend in this game back then I spent a lot. I tried to max out my troops, stuff like that, but from ever since like few months ago, I stopped doing so because I realized you don't really need to invest that much in the game because you can stay self-sufficient. So stuff like this, what Gem Spear, stuff like that, you should not be investing on them, because the chance of you getting this 10,000 gems is very little. So using the probability of how you get them, you might as well buy the gem packs, which is much value for money. So, and the heroes, right? Just bear that in mind. So I think with that, I will end this stream. So I couldn't give an answer, Alpha Wolf. I hope that guy get his balls stuck in a washing machine. Thank you, Neto. So with that, I will end this stream. 谢谢收看我的频道。So 如果你是个华人，全国的华人，谢谢收看，感谢你们。So 如果有什么问题的话，不妨 post your comments 在这里。So with that, I will end this stream. So have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Good luck and goodbye.